Now back. We got started once. And Daddy made a big mess. I forgot that a lot of these characters don't speak English, and a camera at center bottom. Because I'm a center bottom. Actually, I'm a power center bottom, but anyways, it was blocking the subtitles, and that was bad. And I guess I'm not going to say all the crap I already said earlier setting this up, because we're here now and it's too late. We stopped and we've restarted, and I don't know what I'm doing, and screw it. We're in a cutscene gallery right now. We're going to watch a couple cutscenes from some old Tekken before we get started with the Mishima Saga. So this is a man and his boy. And he threw the boy off a cliff. You're gonna notice a thing here in Tekken about people getting thrown off cliffs. You'll see. King of Iron Fist. I think Tekken means Iron Fist, because I'm pretty sure Ken means fist and Tek means like iron or metal or something. Like Tekkaden means iron flower. I don't remember the old Tekkens having cool like anime kind of cutscenes like this. Animated. So a guy threw off a cliff with another guy off a cliff, and then is this, what is this one? Opening movie? These are just opening movies. We don't have the weird endings unlocked that I wanted to show you, so screw it. Let's get right into that big Tekken 7. I'm glad this is working too, because I was worried it was going to do that thing that some Japanese games do, where it like blocks cutscenes, and it's like, no, you can't stream that if you're streaming from a console. By the way, I looked up how long to beat, because I remembered this story being like 2 hours long, but I quite enjoyed it. But I looked up like how long it was to beat, and it said 3.5 hours, so that may be talking about the main story and all these character episodes you see over here that I have not finished yet. I've not played a crap ton of this game, but I like what Tekken's doing. I'm not a Tekken expert at all, which leads me into my next point. I am playing this on little baby bitch mode, which is easy, because I also am told by people who know fighting games that this Tekken story is hard. So there's that. And I'm also using the assist function that they give you, which is actually pretty cool. The main thing it does is you hold L1 and hit a face button, and you'll do an automatic special, which is good because I'll show you some of the inputs on Tekken here in a minute. They're fucking crazy, and I like need a fight stick to do this, but believe it or not, I'm thinking about getting real into Tekken and some other fighting games, so I was actually looking at fight sticks earlier on Amazon, and I'm gonna buy one. I'm just trying to pick one. So you can make fun of me if you want for playing like that, but that's how it's gonna go. And let's get started. I'll bullshit more later. If you tune in the audio, let me know.
I remember receiving my first letter from my son a few years back. Scribbled on it were the words,
when I first watched this, I was like, wait, is this the Mishimas talking? And I was like, no, there's no way. They don't love each other. And then I was like, oh, it's just some guy.
Love was all anyone needed.
We'll listen to his story.
For some years now, I've been investigating a certain father and son.
A certain father who threw his son off a cliff, maybe? The note he wrote to his father.
It said, "Father, one day I will tear you to pieces."
Tekken's cool. Here's a fun thing to know about Tekken. Like, the main characters, the poster boys, they're not good guys. Sometimes they're anti-heroes, but generally they're not nice, good people. And they don't have positive goals, unlike Ryu or Ken, or you know what I mean. Yes, killed his mother too. Pretty bad. That's Heihachi. So this is Kazuya. Alright, I liked how this was the opener here. let you get some moves off to figure some stuff out, but he'll just kick your ass. Alright, well that's... Oh! Okay, see, this is the thing I was talking about. Which I actually think is really cool if fighting games do stuff like this, because it allows you to focus more on, see, like, your footsies and your fundamentals. Like, what is my high, what is my low, what is my mid, what, you know. And that way you're into the strategy and the mind game of the fighting game without having to think so much about, like, these ridiculous inputs it takes to do shit like that. Like, well, let me... No, it won't show me a move list yet, I'll show you here in a minute, but let's do this. He's not wielding to my punches or kicks. Damn. What do I got? That was a special, I just don't know how I did. So cool. I feel like the hype music was weird to be playing during that part. It should have been more somber. But it's Tekken, it's crazy. It's shit. Simba. This is the opposite of Simba. Oh my god. I have to throw Kazuya off. Look at the buttons. It's a double button input too. Unlike the assists. Here we go. And that is where it all began, ladies and gentlemen. I watched a Tekken lore video, so I have some bits I can tell you here throughout this. Pretty long video. Pretty good. By the way, I've already played this. I already don't remember all of it because I got through it so quick. I was having such a good time. You ever do that where you just like burn through media so hard you don't remember it? Deserts. Guy. Now I believe this guy, his name is Jin Kazama. He is the grandson of Heihachi Mishima, the guy who threw Kazuya Mishima off a cliff. Kazuya Mishima is Jin Kazama's father. His mother was Jun Kazama. Lore? This blonde character here is Nina?
Jin Kazama plunged the world into war.
This is what happened in the last game.
He sent the human race to hell, all so he could save it.
It's like you do.
Fear and hatred enveloped the globe, filling it with despair. Just as Jin predicted, Earth's despair awoke Azazel, an ancient beast sealed deep underground.
So, Jun had to start a war and fuck up the world so he could make this weird demon beast come out of the ground and he could fight him and kill him and end the true evil?
The war that Jin began
He destroyed the world to save
has
it.
now evolved into a battle between the Mishima Zaibatsu and G Corporation. One which has kept the wheels of turmoil spinning day after day. It's winner take all.
I did not clean up the crap behind me.
Is world domination.
The hot were coming in.
Jin, the one who started everything, has gone missing in the Middle East. His whereabouts remain unknown, but his disappearance has tipped the scales in G Corp's favor.
Fuck it.
エリア E2031 にて救難信号を受信。国連軍のヘリからと思われます。
I like how everybody just speaks their own language and yet they understand each other. Like that Tower of Babel style like shooting they did in like old Italian movies where everybody would just speak their language and then they would dub it later. Except Hope there's not a rule about vaping on Twitch.
陣を失った財
There
閥
might
が
be.
混乱する様子
There's
が
no nicotine in there,
手
don't worry
に
about it.
取るようにわかるわい。
I feel like that could seriously be a thing. I don't know. Maybe I should just do that. Would be the smart thing to do.
If there were demons in this world, what form would they take? The answer to that question still eludes me. That day, I was reporting from a battlefield, gathering news about the war to bring to the world.
This guy's like really not
When I
exciting.
headed back to the barracks, a message was waiting for me.
We should have a hyper
I
person
was
telling the
dumbstruck.
story. Like me.
How could my hometown have come under
How could my hometown come under attack?
When I returned,
When I returned.
nothing was as I
No, not that kind of hype. I don't know what that is. That's
The
bad.
roads
Terrible.
used to be quiet,
Hardly a car in sight.
But now tanks and armored vehicles line the streets.
Because the world is fucked because karate war.
Though it was noon, a thick fog of ash
Something.
enveloped the sky in darkness. The blackened trees.
Where
burning
is this
ground,
supposed to be?
the
I
pungent,
don't know.
burnt air. The place I once called home was now just an ashen field. And streets echoed with the memories of
War.
playing children and
War
delivery
never
trucks.
changes.
Everyone I loved had been lost to the past.
War bad.
That day, my
Gundam.
old life ended, and a new one
Robot
began.
cool.
In my loneliness and
War
despair,
bad. Karate
truth
dope.
grew inside me.
How do you feel about these outfits on these grunts? Yeah, no, yeah, no.
席周辺は全て捜索しましたが生体反応はなし
I think they're okay.
当主はもう
Not as cool as the main characters, though.
激化しております当主が不在の今
By the way, this is the PS4 version playing on a PS5. This is not like a brand new game, so but I still think it looks pretty good.
Who's there?
Alright, now we're coming on up to where I was like, this? Yeah. It's a really unnecessarily cool robot elevator. Like, what is the point? Hiya!
What are you doing? Catch him, quick.
Do as the white lady says. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, look at this guy! He fucking karate's missiles away, dude! That sounds sick. I don't know what sick is, man. I'm pretty sure I know what sick is, because I'm sick. In the head. I'm not ill, though. I mean, I'm ill, but I'm not ill. There's nothing wrong with me, is what I'm saying. What a pain in the neck, I agree. So this feller Heihachi in the past has been an antagonist. He's kind of always an antagonist, but in this game he's kind of a protagonist. You'll see.
これだけか。わしの出迎えにしては少々物足りんの。
Good voice acting too. Dude, he's got electric karate powers. And now, oh shit, dodge volley.
Fight.
Here we go. Let's just do Okay, my combos need to come out slower. That. This is an interesting one to try to talk and play at the same time, but I think we can do it. Oh! Okay, guys. Earth, Wind, God Fist. Yeah. Take that shit. See, I'm used to playing fighting games where you like shoot a lot of fireballs and stuff, so this is like, this is real different for me. Right, fuck you. You could even say I like zoning characters in those kind of games. Still kind of trying to remember what my kit is here. Fuck. That man has a gun? Well, that's not fair. But he's dead now. I feel good. Next. That's what I say when I'm at the... Not gonna make that joke. I don't even really know what the joke is gonna be. I just know it's gonna be filth. The only way to stop a super karate man is with a kick punch lady in a leather suit, not a gun. The guns and missiles didn't do it, but this lady, she's gonna do it. She is Nina, the assassin. I don't see this. I remember this first one actually kind of giving me a little bit of a gut check. Do your kick. Wake up, man. Fudge. Damn. Footsies are failing me. You're quick, Nina. Come on. There we go. She's got her rage arts. Do I have my rage arts? Wait, I do. Okay. These are tricky because I feel like they whiff a lot. I think you have to like set them up with your combo and get your opponent in like a stunned kind of state. Which now... Is she gonna wake up? Nope, didn't work, dude. I thought she was gonna get up right on time. Oh, God. Jump kick. Wall splat. This music's tight. I like how it just stops as soon as a cutscene comes in.
ジンが消息不明である今、三島財閥を立て直せるのはわしを置いて他におるまい。貴様には早速働いてもらうぞ。
Alright, so it's up.
久しぶりだな、全世界の諸君。
He is now again head of the Mishima Zaibatsu, which is like the super Yakuza of the world. That guy's name is Lars. I think he's Swedish, and he is the illegitimate son of Heihachi Mishima. King of Iron Fist Tournament!
Excuse me, sir. Just
I might do that from time to time. I don't mean to be offensive. I just like it when Japanese people say English words. Well, Heihachi.
Why on earth would you want to hold a tournament now, like
For real, dude,
this?
there's a war going on. Why didn't he start with the suit? Because he meant business at the beginning. But he didn't put on the suit until after he beat up the lady.
I found myself staying in a cheap.
This game's saying you gotta beat up a lady to put on a suit, because I'm not with that.
On the hellish war
I don't agree.
never let up. News of Heihachi's return to the Mishima Zaibatsu had sent shockwaves across the globe, and the announcement of the King of Iron Fist tournament flooded the airwaves day and night. But none of that mattered to me. From my drab room, I just stared up at the moonlit sky, looking for
That's what I do.
hope.
This room is
The
drab.
concept of evil seemed so vague. Who torched my hometown? The Mishima
The
Zaibatsu?
Super Karate Yakuza?
Or was it G Corporation?
Or was it G Corporation, the other evil
Or submerged in chaos?
corporation? I don't know. I don't know what G stands for. I just know Kazuya runs the G Corporation now.
A fellow reporter.
Kazuya, the boy who was thrown off the cliff, who is the son of the Heihachi.
Form of an expose on G
Dude,
Corporation.
with the hair. We'll keep
G-Corp
saying these names, you'll
were
get
at
it.
War with the Mishima Zaibatsu.
See, corporate
It
war,
appeared that they had the public on their side.
G Corp, people like,
believed
no.
that the Zaibatsu had started the
Zaibatsu, no, says the public.
So it was only natural that they saw G Corp.
G Corp,
as their
good,
saviors.
says the public.
However,
G-Corp, not
my
good.
reporter friend came into my hotel and, barely able to contain his excitement, presented me with the picture.
I get excited in
It
pictures of
revealed
robots as
G-Corp's
well.
true colors.
But for me, they're usually called
Their
Gundams.
public image. The picture shed light on the incident that had occurred only a few months earlier.
Alright. I think this is an old cutscene from the last Tekken. Yeah, you can kind of tell because it doesn't look as good. But they do an admirable job of trying to blend these things here, you'll see. Those are Jack robots. I don't know why they're here. I don't know what's happening really here right now, but it's cool. Because watch this. Team up! Two enemies must fight together. It's gonna be cool. Alright, who do I get to be? Heihachi still or Kazuya? Yeah, you punched that robot. Look at that dumb shit he's doing, but it worked. Oh, I'm feeling Kazuya. Oh shit. That kick would have been cool. Damn you. How's it getting you to wake up? Fuck, dude. Getting somebody up against the wall in Tekken is great. Sometimes it even does that thing where you like punch them through the wall into another area. Which is not new to fighting games, but it's appreciated. And now I'm feeling it. Now, I was. Feel yourself, Dalton. Feel yourself. I mean, don't really, not on camera, not here, not now. But feel yourself. You know what I mean. Think you can kill me, you bastards? Seamlessly back into that fuzzy Tekken 6 FMV. Totally. That's what they said at Bandai Namco. They were like, it's fine. Oh! I did not expect to take control of it. Tutorializing guarding here, so maybe I need to be really defensive. paid off there. Right there. Yeah. Dude, that wind god fist. Just keep doing it. I think that's the wind god fist. Okay, see, I gotta get better at my sidestep roll game. Fuck. Don't you do it. Why didn't we just say one? More? Okay, that's a good setup. Uppercut and that kick. And then, we're in some strats, some tech. In Tekken, they call jabs pokes, and I don't know why. It's the thing I heard watching videos about people who actually play this well. He's got a shitty gun. Robot bomb face! That's crazy, right? I promised you crazy shit and you're getting it.
この代償はきっちり払ってもらうぞ。
I feel like sometimes he has one
It
red
all
eye and
started
sometimes he has
with an
two.
explosion in the heart of the Mishima estate.
That's
At
what
the
just
time,
happened.
The media reported it as an unfortunate accident,
I don't think it was.
but when strange truths began to come to the light, things didn't appear quite so clear.
See what I'm saying? It goes from so hyped to this guy being like, and now I'm a
After the
writer.
explosion came the
And I'm
deaths
kind
of
of
a
sad,
number
but
of
I don't
G
even sound that
corporations
sad
and
anymore. What is this
The
character?
newspapers
My family's
put it
dead.
down to
Why?
coincidence, a series of tragic
I'm gonna hate on this guy the whole time because
But the truth
Yeah,
was
it's not that
far more sinister. In reality, an attempt by G Corporation to take out...
okay, so that was G Corporation tried to take out one
the
of
man
their
they had
own. I guess they
targeted
mean
in
Kazuya.
vain for revenge.
Are they talking about Kazuya or
And
Heihachi?
this target's
Yes,
name
Kazuya,
was Kazuya Mishima.
the boy who was thrown off the cliff.
After disposing of the guilty parties without so much as dirtying his hands, Mishima began to manipulate G Corporation from the shadows.
Yes, the shadows. I forget kind of what happens next.
Says here they're based in Italy. A society of exorcists who've historically held influence throughout Europe. What are you planning this time?
ジンが財閥を使ってめちゃくちゃしよったからな。世界を掌握するためには、カズヤを倒すだけでは意味がない。世界中の世論を味方につけねばならん。
Surely you can't be planning on using the society's underground network?
G 社のトップがデビルであることが知れ渡れば。
Oh yeah, so Kazuya is also like a devil or the devil or a devil. So his plan is to start a tournament, and I guess Kazuya will come and he will show the world he is a literal devil, and then they'll be like, we don't like G Corporation anymore because it's run by the Satan. A Satan. Or something.
Raiding their HQ for not returning your calls. You're quite the
Back in the so far of his three looks, I like the black gi the best. That's what he's wearing in Tekken Bloodline. Guns don't do shit to karate in this world. Pretty sure even if he got hit directly with a bullet, it would bounce off.
Sei venuto di persona. Allora è vero ciò che si dice sul tuo.
See, it's great. Everybody just speaks their own language, and we just assume they somehow understand each other.
Mi sembrava di aver
Which is neat, especially since there are a lot of different languages, because there's a lot of different characters from different parts of the world who all have different fighting styles that relate to that part of the world, and that's pretty cool. Huarang, for instance, does Taekwondo, because he's from Korea. This guy's Italian. I don't know what Italy has to do with his weird, like, ghost archer martial arts. That part is lost on me, but, you know. But Heihachi needs this man, so we're gonna beat the shit out of him to get him to like us.
Se è così, dovrò escogitare
Men.
un'altra soluzione per farti ragionare.
This is how it works with dudes. Oh shit, see, he's a ghost archer! I'm laming it out, dude. Whoa. Dude, how did I just do that spinning head flip? I love fighting games. I don't understand them, but I love them. I kind of understand them, but not really. Oh shit. This is not good for me. I'm gonna lose this round. Oh fuck. He hit pretty cool special. Or super, or whatever it's called.
You lose.
He blew up the ground. Told you it's not easy. Not
Se è
easy.
così,
I mean, it's kind of easy. You expect to lose if you don't know fighting. Right? Oh. He's going in now. Bro, I will keep... Dude, I got my rage art. Can land it. Come on, man. Fuck. I'll keep doing it. I'll keep doing it. I will keep doing it. The least type way to win a fight. Fuck yeah. Sometimes you gotta lame it out. Cause it works.
tu sei un umano con la forza di un demone.
Did I tell you guys I wired the internet finally? We're on that high speed-ish now.
Questo demone. Vuoi davvero opporti a un simile abominio?
だから再三通告したはず。わしとお前の目的は同じ。共にデビル討伐を目論むものじゃと。
Okay, it's because this guy's an exorcist. Maybe he's gonna help bring out the devil man. His fists have settled it. That's a cool thing to say. My fists have settled it. What a cool guy. It's so cool to throw your son off a cliff. Fuck your son. You don't need him. If you're a parent, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. I don't even have a dog.
Day in,
I had a
day
guinea
out,
pig once.
I found myself at the library,
Once.
poring over articles, company directories, history books, you name it. I scavenged them all, looking for anything I could find on G Corporation's Kazuya, including his historical and familial links to the Mishima Zaibatsu.
I told you.
The truth had to be revealed.
Wait, did I tell you about him? Because he ran the Mishima Zaibatsu at one point. I could talk over this guy.
Mishimas were warriors hailing back
Oh, no,
as
listen
far
to
as
this.
the Taira and Minamoto eras. With the advent of World War, they capitalized on the increased military demand. During my research, I came across two significant names. The first was Jinpachi Mishima. Head of the Mishima clan during the war, he abhorred needless conflict.
He was a boss
and
of like
reacted
Tekken
accordingly
4
against
or
the
something?
organization's military expansion.
But he was like an ogre
by
team?
resolving instead to devote his family's legacy solely to martial arts. However, all that changed when Heihachi wrested control of the family helm, proceeding to rename the organization the Mishima
This is when he turned it into the Super Yakuza.
As its head, Heihachi secured its reputation as a world-leading military
But also a world-leading military firm. But I think it's
which
not
brings
all in the
us to
books now.
second name, Jin Kazama. Seizing control from Heihachi, he reigned over his empire until only recently. He was also the one who started this damn war, which took everything from me. I dreamed of one day killing him with my bare hands.
So from the lore I know, Tekken kind of works in cycles, at least for the first few, where like dude gets thrown off a cliff, needs revenge on the guy who threw him off the cliff, throws him off a cliff, then that guy comes back, fights his way up, the rest control the organization again, and then another guy fights that guy for his revenge, and then he's in charge, and then now this guy's in charge again.
Un
Crazy.
momento. Che fosse lui.
Do you know something?
Ci hanno riferito che un essere disumano è apparso in Estremo Oriente.
人間とは思えぬか。確かに奴は得体の知れぬ化け物じゃ。
So that means Jean is...
どこにいようと構わん。とにかく何としてでも見つけ出し、ここに引っ立ててくるのじゃ。
That is Jin Kazama. That is a ninja man whose name I don't know, but
Everything
he
is
was in the
clear.
last one.
En route to the United Nations HQ.
Roger that.
I mean, this shit's crazy. We should probably be talking about this, but I just realized something. I think that character is like a black ninja. Was there not a bit on 30 Rock with Tracy Morgan was Black Ninja or something like that? I can't remember. Was it Black Ninja? I don't know, man. Black Ninjas are cool. You know, fuck yeah. I'll take any kind of ninja. They don't have to be Japanese. You can be a Korean ninja if you want. You could be an Arkansas ninja. It's me. He can shoot a laser out of his head because he's the devil too. I think that's what happened there. Vlog night, buddy? I'm surprised nobody said that. Having a long day, long night.
Hands on the ground now! Do it!
Whoa! So fast, so furious. This is Lars. His outfit is ridiculous. It is, so is his hair. Lars is everything. Oh, I like the blood vignette. Oh shit, I have a gun! Wait, I just put the gun away. How do I get the gun back out? Well, that didn't last long. What? Dude, this character kind of kicks ass. Dude. These combo strings are lit. I like this Lars guy. shit up, man. Open your guard up, daddy. Play your defensive game, dog. I'm gonna keep bringing that. I was told, I wasn't told, I heard it on a podcast, but somebody who is an expert in fighting games was like, you know what's a good way to start? Protect your life bar. Which is not a way I've ever thought about it before. I'm usually just like, get in there and get it over with type. I'm an aggressive boy.
Is that Lars?
ほう、奴もジンを狙っていたのか。
Things just got a whole lot more complicated.
すぐさま追跡部隊を向かわせます。
No, there's no point. We'll have to stay one step ahead.
Guys, this is longer than I thought. We've been playing for longer than I
Essere
thought.
disumano in
I'm
Estremo
having
Oriente
fun.
non era Jin. Chi era? O cosa era?
I hope the VOD situation doesn't get confusing with this because, like, I started it that one time and then I had to stop it to move the camera and do the stuff and the thing. Oh, get ready for this guy. Just get ready. Hold on to your butts. That's what I think it is. If it's not, I'm sorry.
Where I finally found her
But
name.
something
in a single
cool
paragraph. Kazumi Hachijo. There
That's
was no
Heihachi's
mention of
wife?
what kind of life she and Heihachi had led together.
That he killed, I guess?
But it
we don't know
confirmed
why
that
yet.
Heihachi was Kazuya's father and Kazumi his mother. That's when I realized something shocking. The year Heihachi seized control from Jinpachi and established the Zaibatsu
Was when he
was the same
killed
year
his
wife
wife
Kazumi
and threw
died.
his boy down the
And
cliff.
Kazuya had fallen from a cliff, sustaining terrible injuries.
Obviously.
What could all this mean?
It means got a bunch of crazy bloodthirsty karate men around. This is not too dissimilar of how my dad taught me to ride a bike. Which was to take my training wheels off and sit me down on a bike and fucking push me down a very steep hill. And you either learn or you don't, is what he said. I learned.
ジンを使う。
After I fell.
作戦の準備を急がせろ。
No, I don't think the next part is the part. I thought the part was gonna be a part. I'm just gonna ruin it, man.
Eventually,
There's a
I ran
guest
into
character in
guy
this
a
game.
restaurant.
A guest
His
character?
eyes burned
Street
with an
Fighter.
almost ungodly
He's
light.
actually in this story, and they work him in a way that
Looked
is
at
smart
me
and
as though he
works.
could see the darkest
Just be
depths
prepared
of
for
my
it.
soul. So,
This is
you're the one
Lee-
who's been
Lee
looking into
Chao
Mishima
Lun?
Zaibatsu's affairs?
He's an
You said
adopted
before
son of Heihachi once, who was in charge of the Zaibatsu maybe for a little
but
bit.
you know that he wanted me to follow him.
So many sons, and
Besides,
so much
I
Zaibatsu.
walked slowly towards him. As we left the restaurant, he formally introduced himself.
So many sons,
His
so
name
much
was Lee
Zaibatsu.
Chaolan.
Yeah, Lee Chao. You know what? This part's still good too.
Excellent.
Excellent.
を蹴りで返すとはとんだじゃじゃ馬ぶりだ。
助けた。ここは
Oh, why does she have no head? Because she's an anime robot girl.
記憶システムが
I
ま
love
だ
it.
正常でないようだと。
不審者を確認。排除します。
やれやれ
She turns into
やれなことは
a
したく
cool
ないのだが
machine of war, dude. Oh! Let's see how Lee plays. Bad, I like his speed. Nope. Whoa. Okay, that's that. Oh shit. She just hit me with her head! Off of her butt. Oh! Got you where I want you. Oh, good job. You got the wall. Wall splat ya. She's so much cooler than this guy that I'm playing as, though. I mean, come on. Was that him or her? That whoa! That was good. Oh, she got chainsaw arms, like the Chainsaw Man. Except she's a girl. She's not a demon devil. Rage art. Nope, I don't have it. She has it. Yeah, she's right in the cooter. I mean, does she have a cooter? She's a robot. I don't know. I would like to think so. Everybody deserves to have a little fun. See, we're friends, robot girl. You're having crazy robot memory problems. You see things in hexagons.
変なは余計だが、あとリー・チャオランだ。まあ思い出してくれて光栄だ。でもなぜあなたが
Pop filter is like just in the way of the subtitles.
私は一体
なるほど。完全回復とまではいかなかった。
I don't know why my stream says games plus demos. This is just a game. I don't know.
I already knew about Li Chaolan's company, Violet Systems, famous for its humanoid research and brilliance in the field of ergonomics.
So the guy made the robot. No, the guy didn't make the robot girl. A doctor named
So he knew Kazuya
Dr. Boskanovich made the robot girl in the image of his dead daughter, but he may have also made the fighting kangaroo that is not in this game, but in other games. I should point out, Tekken has kangaroos, 2 types of bears, a ghost samurai or something. There's stuff happening. Definitely a couple bears. Got a panda bear, a grizzly bear, and Kuma. And the kangaroo's named Roger. And it's too bad this story has no kangaroo. What a waste. What if the kangaroo was just right here, right now? This would be better. Objectively. Well, you think I look good in that outfit? In a way. You know, these old cutscenes that keep popping in here don't look that bad. She's a crying robot. If Gundams could cry, would they? I should stop calling her a robot. She's an android. I should know a thing or two about the difference because I'm playing Nier Automata right now as well. Just take me to Lars. But first, smoke grenade. The Tekken forces. The Fist Force. That's the Fist Force. See, she's fine because she's an android. I'm explaining things to you in case you don't understand. But now I get to play as the robot girl. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Go. Nope. You gonna block all my shit, dude? You gonna fucking... You're gonna block all my shit? Whoa, okay, when I get through his guard. I think when I dash, my little boosters come out. Ooh, that was a good... I did a good there. Did you see how good I blocked that? Like perfect timing. I've heard this is a real defensive character, so it's probably a good way to play her. I'm not doing something with the blocks now. Oh! Light it up. This song also kicks ass. Yeah. Get it. I really like that high, like, flying kick. That was fun. And stylish. Guys, we're almost at an hour. I think this is longer than I remember it being because we're not halfway done with it. This might be a couple sessions. Damn, dude. How do I grab again? I literally don't remember how to grab. Take my poke. Oh no, he's got a gun! This is not fair. Okay, his kicks are working. Did you see all the dudes go to the background when that guy fell? That was probably not on purpose, but it was funny.
Tekken 州の質も落ちたものよの。失敗すれば次はないと思え。
I'll have to handle this myself.
I think she's friends with Black Widow.
Prepare the SWAT team. I'm going in.
I bet they're in the same yoga class. Just guessing. Sure. bodysuit tips with each other, like how you gotta cover yourself in baby powder so you don't chafe when you put one of those on. Could you imagine putting one of those on? As a man, especially. Damn. I mean, damn, it looked good. I'm saying.
I could tell by the look in his eyes that he was telling the truth. A few days later, I headed to Kyoto.
Kyoto.
The old guy I'd contacted.
Beautiful place.
was
Love to
already
go there.
waiting for me. The rundown
I
house
would love to go there. Not love to go there,
I'd
hasn't
like
been
to
there.
know more about the mystery of the Hachijo household strength. I decided to be straight up, which seemed to knock the old-timer back. I didn't believe in devils. Had no reason to.
You better.
But Lee had said to me that Kazuya's blood cursed the Mishimas. The archived account on the Hachijo, who Heihachi's wife Kazumi belonged to.
Have I talked over just
arranged
enough of
to
this
meet a
that it's
guy
not
who
making
served
any
the
sense, or
Hachijo
am I
family
leaving
20
enough
years ago.
room for it to breathe
If
so you
Kazuya
kind of hear
had
it?
inherited Kazumi's blood, then maybe this guy
Let me know.
could help me. But my efforts were in vain. The old man knew nothing. Then, when I thanked him and was made to leave,
We just made a hot track, me and Tekken.
he sung slowly. It was a traditional nursery rhyme in the Hachijo family. When I heard it,
Sing it again.
what if the demon represented a
Nursery
mysterious
rhyme
power?
about demon
Red
blood.
referred to blood, and the river symbolized a bloodline. As the old man hummed on, I shook my head in horror.
Wait a minute. This will be perfect to stop it after this. This is what I wanted to get to. Or maybe I'll stop before and then you guys gotta tune in. See. So we're at about an hour. Yeah. It's fucking Akuma!
何者じゃ我は
These lines are so manly and cool. The Dark Hatsui no Hado.
これも定め
Akuma's hardcore, by the way. He could definitely go to the top with Heihachi. The blood vignette again. I love the blood vignette. It's cool. Hurricane kick. He has like his Street Fighter moves. He has a fucking a special bar. Yeah, he's got an EX meter, see? I don't remember how to throw my fireball. The spin kick. Fuck. There we go. It's cool that he can throw fireballs in Tekken, because other characters don't do that Street Fighter thing.
Disumano è apparso in Estremo Oriente.
Was it in fact this man? It was not Jin. It was the Kuma. The Akuma. Kuma's a bear. Been over this.
Jack 6
Fighting more jacks.
自衛者の
Another cool team up?
He's not registered in our database.
I found something on the Street Fighter wiki. I think he came from there. Not our database. It's cool when enemies team up to fight another thing. It's always cool. Oh, now we're hey Hotch again. It's Fudge. Right when I was getting used to Akuma, I'm getting out my fireballs and shit. Stage X killer music. Block it, man! Get out of there! That's cool. You can blow each other up at the same time like that. That thing with the music just stopped and started. That's funny.
Nani? Kazumi じゃと? Kazumi が貴様にわしと和也を殺すよう依頼しておったじゃと? はっ、バカバカしい。その話が本当なら、なぜ今頃になって現れた? うぬらが力を持つまで待っておっただけのこと。今ここで、和美殿との約束、果たそう。
And as much as I want to do that fight, we're at like an hour. Alright, let's do the fight. But I don't know how much of this game is going to be left of the stream tomorrow. Oh, I forgot he's got like Street Fighter jumps. There's my fireball. Nope. Yeah! This is some hype anime shit. The music rocking. Damn it. Back up. I wish I could get some space and just zone those fireballs at him. It doesn't seem to be working out. Block it. I don't know what that means. What's he gonna? He's just gonna stand there and do that? Oh, I blocked! I blocked! Oh, maybe that was like part of the story thing. Oh, yes! The Akuma Super from Street Fighter. Die 1,000 deaths.
Explosion confirmed at the Mishima Dojo. We've lost sight of Heihachi Mishima.
まさか母が平八と俺を殺そうとしていただと。それにしてもあの男、何か気のような力を放っているのか。
He wields Street Fighter power. He can throw fireballs at you. And
the minute I got back from Kyoto, I learned that the war had escalated further.
Yeah.
The world's
I'm trying to pause.
It was then from Lee himself saying
stop.
he wanted to introduce me to someone.
There we go. There we go. Drop the controller, but don't because they're expensive. That was our first stream of Tekken 7 Mishima Saga. Pretty tight. If I don't say so myself, we will finish this on another stream. I actually will do that. I will do that. I don't know how much longer it's going to be, so we might have to do some other shit on the stream to fill in, but what if it's just exactly an hour? I think the fights will get harder too as I go, and I might die more, and that might make it take longer. So, with all that said, I bid you adieu, and I'll post about that stream. It might be tomorrow. I don't know. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.